Well, laying out lines and pre-drilling holes that will go all the way through these. This one's marked and punched and ready to drill. That little piece of channel you see underneath there is also actually going to be part of whatever it is I'm making. Well, I thought I'd give you a look at how close the holes were to that I had to plug, and just pointing out the truth of one of John over at Double Boost, I think his channel is. One of his favorite sayings is center drill, its single goal in life is to break the tip off in a hole. That's the very first one I've ever broke off, and yes, it broke off in that hole. You can't really tell, but it did. I know it. Anywho, those are layout lines for how I intend to notch the top of the 4x6, and that's probably more of a clue than I intended to give. Anyway, well, here's all of the 2x6 box tubes lined up, sort of on the bottom edge, and I actually based my dimensions on this shortest one, and I'm going to be carrying the cuts over, and like I said, I'll be notching them in order to put the 2x4s in there. Well, I got the first one notched out. You can see it's not quite a true 45, and I overdid it a little bit in areas, but anywho, let's see, yeah, if I pull that in, you see that gap opens up, so I got a little bit of room to play and gap to fill. I think Chucky would be proud of me. Anyway, still got to trim that off, and I used up a whole cutting disc. Luckily I bought a 5-pack of these little things from Harbor Freight, so that gives me one to play with, because it looks like I'll be using up one per 2x6. Anyhow, now that you got a little bit more of an idea of what I'm doing, any guesses?